Some horror games make you scream, others make you stop moving, lower the volume, and question why you're still playing. Hey guys, I'm Sam, and today we've got a wild one because we're counting down the top 10 horror games you must play. Games that didn't just scare us once, but completely got inside our heads and refused to leave. These are the games that make you slow down, make you listen, make you hesitate before opening a door, and sometimes make you turn the game off just to breathe for a second. So yeah, if you love horror that actually sticks with you, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. The first game on this list is Outlast, and this game understood something a lot of horror games still get wrong. You are not a hero here. You are not strong. You are not special. You're just trying to survive with a camera and bad instincts, trapped inside an abandoned asylum where everything wants you dead. The gameplay hits because you can't fight back. All you can do is run, hide, and hope you pick the right door. And when you don't, the game doesn't let you forget it. Outlast is pure panic, and once it starts, it never really lets up. Yeah, this game still makes people nervous. Another game that absolutely deserves its place here is the Mortuary Assistant, and this one is terrifying for a completely different reason because it turns something normal into something unbearable. You're doing a job, following steps, focusing on routine, and slowly the game starts breaking reality around you. Things move when you're not looking. Sounds don't make sense, and the worst part is you're never sure if something actually happened or if your brain is just filling in the gaps. This game plays with your head in a way that feels personal, and by the end, you don't even trust your own eyes. Yeah, no thanks. Next up, Fears to Fathom, Ironbark Lookout. And this is one of those games that works because it feels way too real. There's no epic soundtrack, no big monsters, just isolation, small details, and that creeping feeling that you shouldn't be where you are. The story unfolds slowly, and every moment feels possible, like something you could actually experience. And that realism makes every sound, every knock, every silence hit way harder than it should. This is the kind of horror that sneaks up on you. Coming up next is Alien Isolation, and this game is just relentless. It puts you against one of the most iconic monsters ever created, and then makes it smarter than you. The alien learns, it adapts, and it does not play fair. Every hiding spot feels temporary, every plan falls apart, and the tension never really drops, and this game doesn't scare you once. It scares you for hours straight, and by the end, you're exhausted in the best way possible. Then we have Amnesia, the bunker, which takes fear and strips it down to its core, darkness, limited resources, and constant pressure. The bunker feels alive, like it's closing in on you, and every choice matters. Do you use your light now or save it for later? Do you explore or hide? And the monster is never far, even when you can't see it. This game is all about dread, and it absolutely nails it. Another standout on this list is Crow Country, and this one surprises a lot of people because it looks harmless at first with its retro style and simple visuals, but don't let that fool you. Beneath the surface is a deeply unsettling experience with intentional design, smart pacing, and a story that slowly reveals something much darker. This game proves you don't need realism to be terrifying. Now let's talk about Total Chaos, because this game is brutal. It doesn't care if you're comfortable, it doesn't care if you're ready, right? Everything feels heavy, resources are scarce, and the atmosphere is just oppressive from start to finish. Exploration feels dangerous, combat feels desperate, and survival always feels earned. This game wears you down mentally, and that's exactly why it works. Near the top, we have Resident Evil 2, which is pretty much a masterclass in survival horror design. Every hallway, every puzzle, every enemy encounter feels intentional. And then there's Mr. X. The moment he shows up, everything changes. Suddenly, the entire police station becomes a pressure cooker, and the tension never lets go. This is how you remake a classic, and somehow make it even more terrifying. Second on this list is Silent Hill 2, and this isn't horror about being chased or fighting monsters. This is horror about grief, guilt, and facing things you don't want to admit. The town, the creatures, the story, they all mean something. And the more you think about it, the harder it hits. This game stays with you, not because of what it shows you, but because of what it makes you feel. And finally, at number 1, PT, a game that changed horror forever. With one hallway and a looping nightmare, it showed the world how powerful atmosphere, sound, and unpredictability could be. Every step feels wrong, every loop feels different, and when it finally breaks reality, it completely messes with you. This wasn't just a game, it was a moment, and nothing has quite matched it since. And that's the list. Those are the top 10 horror games you must play. If you love atmosphere, tension, and experiences that actually stick with you, let me know in the comments which one messed with you the most, which one you still haven't recovered from, and which game you think deserved a spot here. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.